Hi, I am Engine Cadet Abiliana Samir.
And I'm Engine Cadet Austin Rosalimas. And I'm Cadet Mulera Rayleigh.
And I'm Cadet Pabutan Jurford. Today, we will be taking a look at contactors. Contactors are electrically controlled switching device used for switching of electrical circuits, especially motors, switching circuits, switching of capacitor, lighting circuits, and many others.
This is a magnetic contactor capable of carrying current of up to 12,500 amperes. Now let us go to the parts of a contactor. It has a laminated iron core, an electromagnetic coil, fixed and moving contacts, and a spring return arrangement. How does magnetic contactor works? Contactors operate when the E-frame is energized by the coil and becomes an electromagnet. The armature, a companion to the E-frame, is connected to a set of contacts. The armature is movable but is held by the spring. When the coil is energized, the movable contacts are pulled towards the stationary contacts, because the armature is pulled towards the E-frame. Once the two sets of contacts meet, the power can flow through the contactor to the load. When the coil is de-energized, the magnetic field is broken, and the spring forces the two contacts apart.
They are operated mechanically and use a small amount of current to open and close the circuit. They cannot provide overload or short circuit protection, but can only make or break contact when the coil is excited. Contactors are used in applications ranging from light switch to complex automated industrial equipment. They are used in equipment which are frequently turned off and on. To reduce power consumption in contactor coils, latching contactors are being used, which have two operating coils. One coil, momentarily energized, closes the power circuit contacts, which are mechanically held closed. The second coil, on the other hand, opens the circuit.
Now let us discuss why should we use contactors on board ships. On board a ship, there are many system variations you can see, so it's important to familiarize yourself with the components of electrical systems. Large amounts of electricity are needed in ships, most especially the cruise ships. Some examples of the systems that utilize the generated power are the hotel areas for passenger comfort, entertainment, for the lifts, the galleys, air conditioning plants, and telecommunications. A ship with such comprehensive requirements houses a central power station, which must be able to meet the varying demands while maintaining the frequency constant. Let's say the whole ship would need up to 40 megawatts, which necessitates high power to reduce current size and fault level. Suppose power is generated and distributed at 6.6 kilovolts, stepping down to 440 volts, and 220 volts for auxiliary and support services. It would be a very complex electrical connections from supply line to the systems. From a simple connection, just like this one, up to a very complex connections, like this. A contactor can be very useful for the safety of the ship. Take a little time to watch this short video. These three engineers is repairing the engine panel board. As they were doing the repair, the engine panel board unexpectedly exploded and they lost their lives. What if this accident can cause all other machineries to fail during a rough weather just like this one? What if the main engine stops? How could they navigate? In the shipping industry, safety is the top priority of every seafarer. So, install contactors before it's too late to prevent the loss of people. The process, the profit, and the property. Tinker Electrical Innovations Incorporated is dedicated to producing effective, efficient, economical, and innovative products to provide safety in maritime industry. Our company is aiming to make ships a safe place that is worth living and working with.